So in a normal year, the foundation supports the district in a lot of different ways. Great idea grants for the classrooms. The teachers can apply for innovative and creative ideas to implement instruction in their classroom.
So I'm super passionate about getting kids up and moving, and the science behind action-based learning labs, it shows obviously a decrease in behavior issues, but it also shows an increase in academic performance. So it gives kids the opportunity to get up, get moving, but also work on skills that they would in their classroom.
For my Great Ideas grant, we purchased the We Do 2.0 Lego Education Classroom Packs.
In addition to the butterfly garden, we wanted another area for the kids to be out in nature, but tie it to the curriculum. It was easy to pull in rock and that is second and fourth grade to use a lot of erosion and weathering and stuff like that. So rocks are a great way to show that. Anytime that the kids can touch and feel and experience the education, it's going to be much more concrete than just learning through a worksheet or a book.
This year, I received a grant idea grant from the Edmond Public Schools Foundation to purchase a document camera. That document camera has been a huge game changer in my classroom. It has allowed me to provide direct instruction to my students, whereas before I had the document camera, I would create my artwork ahead of time and show them the steps along the way as photographs.
Well, this is really a unique year. Our word is grace and flexibility in our school district. So I think as the foundation looks at ways to assist the schools and teachers and staff, we need to understand you're probably going to get some requests that you've never seen before, but I really think that you're going to see some unique opportunities to help teachers and classes this year.
We've already secured $55,000 for internet access. A survey was done by the technology department before school even started, before the pandemic hit, and they were aware that there were over 500 students in Edmond Public Schools that did not have reliable internet access. Then the pandemic hit, and we realized that's more important than ever. So we worked with the City of Edmond and the technology department to find that internet access. We've provided 413 students with that access so far, and we expect that to grow.
I have a small handful of my students that have received hotspots, which has been great, where they haven't had the opportunity, they can't afford the internet access at home. I've had students who have lost parents during this pandemic, and I've got kids that, they're 17, 18 years old that are living on their own. They don't even know where to start sometimes to get the means to have internet access. Having that available for them to have hotspots has been really great. They're still able to learn, they have access to their learning.
And in addition to the internet access, we're also pledging $15,000 for Art in Schools. That provides art programming for all 3rd and 4th graders in Edmond Public Schools. We're partnering with the Edmond Fine Arts Institute on that. We also have already provided professional development for teachers before school started, and part of that included virtual learning training.
Advantages some of those this summer, and with all the changes and with COVID and all of the changes in our funding, being able to have the resources to still go and grow as an educator this summer, that had a huge impact on me too, because I was able to stay focused on this is why I'm a teacher, this is how I can continue to grow.
So one of the fundraising activities that we have here at the foundation is the ONE Edmond campaign. Part of that campaign is right here inside the district. It's the EPS staff, teachers, educators. They provide a donation to the foundation through a payroll deduction or a one-time gift. And collectively, they give $50,000 to the foundation for that campaign. All of that money that they donate goes directly back to the classroom. $50,000 invested in our schools by the staff of Edmond Public Schools is amazing.
Well, I would say I'm really proud of our employees that give out of their paychecks each month. I do the same, my family does the same.
I will say that now that I am on the advisory board for the Edmond Public Schools Foundation, my eyes have been opened to just how much it takes to make this happen. We always say it takes a village, but it really takes an entire community.
There's lots of needs, especially this year with budget cuts having to happen. You know, there's a lot of needs that aren't being met, and if they could step up and help in any little way, if everybody did a little bit, it'd make a huge difference in the schools.
I give to the campaign because I believe in it. I think that cumulatively we can all come together and make a huge impact. By myself, I wouldn't be able to provide things like this, but together we can do it.
I choose to support the ONE Edmond campaign because I have seen the direct positive impact of what the foundation has done.
But it has a tremendous multiplier effect. That $10 a month or that $8 or $9 a month, just that little amount that everyone gives, when everyone gives, that little amount grows to a tremendous resource which has a great effect and such a positive effect on students' learning and teachers' ability to have quality instruction.